Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of October 5th through the 18th of 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book your own personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below on ways to reach me. And then also, if you guys want to do the phone reading, you can always register and request a callback. If I'm unable to get to you that day, you'll remain in the call queue until I do reach out to you. So, all right, so we have the central issue, heart of the matter, the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like the overall energy is that someone isn't really speaking up enough. Someone is too quiet. I feel that someone has feelings that are developing, but maybe they don't know how to express them, or, just they don't know. Even if it's you, maybe you are wanting to come forward with how you feel. Maybe you've tried, but it's coming off as not really trying hard enough. I do feel that, maybe someone is feeling ignored or rejected. But it also looks like you could have, been the one doing the rejecting. Like maybe someone sent you some messages, and they were trying to apologize or trying to see where your head was at, and you just kind of ignored it or didn't respond back. Some of you could be going through a breakup or trying to move on from someone, but maybe still have not successfully moved on. I'm feeling like there is a bit of anxiety as well. Definitely some sort of trust issues. You guys are coming off as being guarded and not really wanting to take the necessary steps to have closure. I feel like you're just not wanting to open up, or you're not ready to. If you are the one trying to reach out to someone or trying to get their attention, I feel like they aren't ready. They aren't really responding or acknowledging you at this time. You could be dealing with a water sign or another earth sign. I feel too like eventually you just start to try and focus on yourself. You're like, let me just try and keep myself busy. Let me look at my turn in my health or my finances, so that I don't have to think about love or think about what I had. Yeah, I feel like you are more concerned about investing back into yourself. Maybe you feel like you've been ignoring yourself for too long. And so now you're like, let me focus on me. Let me invest in me. Let me learn about self-love and self-appreciation. I feel like you're also in no rush for anyone because you feel that you need someone who is going to appreciate you, someone who's going to value you, so anyone else can just kick rocks because it's a waste of time. Someone also may feel like there's unfinished business and feeling like we didn't, finish where we left off. We need to tie up some loose ends. So I do feel like eventually somebody's going to come around, whether it's you or someone else. I do feel like there's going to be like mini closure. Yeah, just have some sort of mini closure, at least get something out of the way, have some sort of confirmation. Now, Also, you know, you might be, you and your love interest, you guys might be in business together. Your business could be suffering, or finances could be taking a toll on the relationship. Your partner might be spending money or wasting money, and maybe you feel like they don't appreciate, you know, what you guys are trying to build financially as a couple. Yeah, I'm starting to get like a lack of appreciation. Even if you're not in a relationship or dealing with anyone, it just seems like you feel that people don't appreciate you. You're like, I know my worth, but other people don't know it. So, you know, it is what it is type of energy. You guys might go in and out from confidence to lack of confidence. I feel like maybe something could happen where you start to have anxiety, or you start to second guess decisions that you've made in the past. You start to wonder, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right choice? So there's something going on where you guys are just kind of stressed at some point. If you're in a relationship, I'm also getting that your needs are just not being fulfilled. It might be, especially sexually. But you don't know how to say it to your partner, or maybe you have told them several times, but they still aren't listening, or just the problem has not been resolved. Something also just seems very unsexy about the relationship. It seems like there's a lack of sex, very dry energy. And I feel too like you could be in a situation where you're like, should I go or should I stay? I don't know what I want to do about this relationship. So maybe you are just stressing out about it and debating and going back and forth. Maybe you want to do the right thing. Maybe you're asking yourself, is lack of sex justifiable for letting go of a relationship? Like, you're asking like different questions. And I feel like if you're in that relationship, you don't know what you want to do just yet. There's an important decision that you're needing to make. I think for now, you might end up holding on to the relationship or staying for practical reasons, not necessarily romantic reasons. But I feel like maybe just based off of practicality, that may be what you decide to do, or for the sake of the children or something of that sort. If you are single, sometimes you're okay with it, sometimes you are not. You get stressed about it, and wonder, like, when is time coming for you to have a relationship? Some of you might be, one minute you might feel like you're ready, the next minute you're like, no, I'm not ready. So there's that type of scattered energy too. I feel like there's several people coming at you as well, and you just don't like your options. There's nobody, everybody's a snore. Everybody is boring. Nobody is mentally stimulating or emotionally stimulating or physically stimulating. It's just, it's just something missing. You are also going to be forced to go within and confront something that you might be trying to hide or suppress from yourself. I feel like you're also trying to avoid communication with someone. For the most part, I feel like you guys just don't want to be bothered. Yeah, you're just coming off very guarded. There's stubborn energy around you. And again, like I said, if it's not you, it could be to the person that you want to open up. They're not responding. They're not ready to. They don't want to. Someone is just stuck in their ways. You also could be going through some sort of divorce right now, and that's where your focus is on. And there could be something going on in regards to child custody that you're stressed about. Trying to figure out how you're going to split the children, the time between them. So yeah, you guys are, having to deal with some sort of important issues, and kind of deal with like the boring parts of relationships or responsible things during a breakup. Like you're more focused on practical things at this time. I feel like those of you that are single, you really just aren't in a mood. Like you're just dissatisfied. So keep in mind though that, this is just for, a couple of weeks. The energies could change. But right now it just looks like you guys are like, I'll just continue to focus on me and my work. And, these people are boring and uninteresting. So until the right time comes, then it is what it is. So I feel like you guys are okay with it. I don't really feel like you're sad or depressed. It's just that you are just numb, maybe. So hopefully the messages resonate, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.